Is it like that suffering brought you closer to God?
Yes, suffering is a case of, it makes you look deep at yourself, makes you ask yourself questions, and you realise you can't do it alone, that God is the answer. It's the truth.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Yep. You had some suffering in your life?
Of course, yeah, I did.
But you're shining already, not a
I
stage.
know. I'm shining now, like a polished rock, very edgy before.
Mm-hmm.
But no, definitely. I mean, who doesn't have suffering, of course? But we all have a different journey, different road. But I had to go down, I suppose, that dark road is what I always say. Because only when I was down that dark road did I actually go searching for light, And then just the Lord, He flooded me with light, and in just a few short years, my life has honestly transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually out here leading a group of 45 people. I was the
One
black
of him?
sheep.
Yeah.
He's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the black sheep. You could say, the black sheep. So and then when you just give your life over to Jesus, He transforms us so much that He has me doing this for Him now, which is, incredible.
And
it's
the cross
beyond,
becomes light when you are with Him.
It's light. Yeah, I feel like my cross is light.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the graces are sustaining me. People's prayers are sustaining me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For you had a suffering in your life.
Oh yes.
What was yours?
Oh, my suffering. Oh, it was a lot of suffering from very young right up.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. Yes.
And what happened?
And
What would you tell people?
I met the wrong man, I married the wrong man, and then it ended up in divorce, and that was a huge suffering because I just wanted a family unit, and it didn't work out, and that was a big cross for me. Yeah.
And what would you tell people now? Do you pass the suffering? What would you tell them? Somebody who's looking for a partner for marriage, out of this experience.
It's to seek Jesus and Mary. It's to seek Jesus and Mary, and with Mary brought me to Jesus, and I got great peace, and she helped me all the way, and I leaned on her. And without Jesus and Mary, I'd say I would have ended up on a lot of medication and maybe put in the hospital, and depression,
Suicide,
and not feeling not able to cope and not able to manage things on my own. But by the grace of God and our Blessed Mother Mary, she brought me through it, through a lot of storms, and now I have great peace, thank God. I just pray now for the conversion of the rest of my family, like my children and the extended family, and tell them about Jesus, and and know when they're ready to listen and know when they're not. When I came home from Medjugorje first, I was like on a high. They thought there was something wrong with me. They said Kathleen is gone. She's gone a little bit, funny. She's gone crazy. But one by one, they're coming back. They're beginning to see now that I have the peace and with Jesus and the sacraments and Holy Communion, the Rosary, confessions, the Bible, and the 5 stones of Our Lady. Yeah.
Which are confession, Bible reading.
Yeah, the Bible reading, the fasting, and the Rosary, and Holy Mass.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes, yeah. So
thank you so much.
I thank God. Yeah,
you thank God?
Yeah. I thank God with all my heart. I thank God with all my heart for His great mercy and His great love for me, and for everybody.
Also for the suffering, you say thank you now?
Oh, I thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Without my suffering, without my cross, I would not be here. I found Jesus through the cross. I found Him through the cross.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You too? Something to say? She already did. What was your suffering?
My suffering? I suppose being a young woman growing up in Ireland, it's very hard to choose the right path. I've had a lot of suffering in my life that's led me here. I suppose broken relationships and a sense of brokenness that I never really knew that could be healed only through Jesus and a sense of spirituality. So I'm very blessed to be here this week.
And you received healing. We can give hope to people?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. It's a very special place, and you have to experience it to know how special it is. Yeah.
And you give hope. You say healing is possible.
Absolutely. Healing is possible. Anything is possible with Jesus. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So have a good way down.
God bless.
Ciao. Ciao.